Hello, hello, hello. Give me one over here. Get my timer started. Get going. I have been up. James has a day off today, finally. And we're getting our cameras installed, our security cameras, and all that good stuff. But it's going to be a short one today because I'm going to introduce you guys to another product that we have. Another thing that I've been using along with all of my smart caps, my smart coffee, all that sort of stuff. So here is the next thing. You guys know how important sleep is. Sleep is important for your mood, for your weight loss, for your overall wellness, everything like that. So I've been doing these all with no makeup on too, because I'm amazed at how my skin is changing as well. I had a lot of change in my my skin and everything when I was doing keto, and I just had fruit before I went on, so it's so nice to be able to eat what I want now and pay attention to my body and actually listen to my cravings and things like that. But what I want to talk about today is I have been on, I've had trouble sleeping for I don't know how long. I had the nightmares and stuff like my dad did. I cannot remember having a restful night's sleep in probably forever. So let's see if I can turn this so I don't have any of my information showing. I've been on these for, I'm going to say, at least 7 years. They're these tiny little pills, just like that. I was doing 1 or 2 at bedtime. And it would, for me, I have the issue of going to sleep. I don't shut my mind off. I've tried all the different little techniques and things like that. I'm very careful. I can't even watch a competition show, like, say, like Top Chef or something like that, that even has a strategy in it, because it gets into my head and then I dream about it and it becomes this nightmare and all sorts of things. But it's like as soon as my head hits the pillow, I think about everything that either I didn't do that day or, hi Marjorie, either that I didn't do that day or that I have to do all day the next day. So it's like, that's when I go down the list of everything that my mind's like, oh, remember, you got to do this. It's like right when my head hits the pillow. And I have a really hard time shutting off and going to sleep. So what I've discovered, because what really scared me, you guys know that my dad had dementia. And it's been something that we've really, as a family, we've researched. As an individual, I've researched. My mom was cancer, my dad was dementia. So, the research into Alzheimer's and dementia has been huge for me. It's one of the things I started looking at. And I'm not going to show you exactly what this is, but I had a conversation with my doctor probably about a month, 2 months ago, because this particular prescription came up linked to dementia for prolonged use. So I went into my doctor and I said, look, that scares me to death, because the one thing we want to be able to prevent is what my dad went through. And it's strange how things just kind of land in your lap, because I was following my friend when she was doing the smart coffee and the caps and everything that I got in with her, and I was talking to her and I said, okay, what is this Sweet Dreams product that, and she's like, oh, that's something we just released and we were just getting the word out. And I said, you know what, I gotta try it, because I'm not sure about this prescription that I've been taking and I want to get off all that stuff again, and I don't want to be putting anything man-made, all the chemicals and things we have to be so careful with. So this is something I've been taking for at least 7 years. I went all out of focus there. There we go. And I got a sample of this right here, this little bottle. And I have to ask you guys, would you be willing to trade something that's a prescription, you're not even sure what all's in it, for something that's completely natural? And I said, sure, send me a sample. I want to give this a try. So she sent me a little bottle of this, and this is our product, because it's called Sweet Dreams. It actually is a blend. It's not just a CBD oil or anything else. This is a full spectrum CBD oil. It also has melatonin in it. It has lavender, chamomile, passion flower, peppermint, spearmint. It has a whole list of oils in here that is also used for relaxation. It's got the lavender in there. But this is a full spectrum CBD. This is something that I've been using now for probably, let's see, I'm going to say I started with her somewhere around September the 20th, and I got a sample of this about the same time. First night that I took it, I didn't take this. And I'm going to tell you guys, I have not taken these. This is something I took for at least 7 years, every single night, because I couldn't sleep without it. Once I had my gallbladder removed, it's been 2 years ago, I started having insomnia where I would be awake all night long. And I've been using this now for a good month, and I haven't had to touch my prescription. I haven't touched these. I have only been using this. So, and this, with my prescription, I would have to take these at like 6 o'clock for it to actually make me sleepy to go to bed. And I would even, sometimes even then, if I missed the little window where it made me sleepy, and I went to bed a little later than that, say if I had to do something with the kids or James or whatever else, I'd miss it and I'd still be up all night. So with this, it literally comes with a little dropper right there. You're going to do the 1 milliliter or the 0.1. And that's it, under your tongue for just a few seconds, and that's it. And I only take it like maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes before you decide to lay down. And it's actually a really nice relaxation. Even with the prescription, I was fighting trying to go to sleep. Like I had to concentrate on being calming my mind down and just trying to go to sleep. It was actually work on my part to go to sleep. But with this, I was actually able to lay down, and you can feel how relaxed you are. And you just get to kind of drift off. I have dreams and things like that. I mean, with this one, I would go out and there'd be no dreams, no nothing. With this one, I mean, the kids can wake me up if they need me and things like that. With prescriptions, that's not always possible. The Ambien and stuff like that used to scare me to death. They gave that to James one time, and I used one, and he couldn't wake me up when he came in from work. And it's kind of the same thing with this one. In the mornings, I would be so groggy, I would have to lay there and try to fight to wake up. With this one, there's no grogginess in the morning. I open my eyes and I'm ready for the day. I've never had a prescription that allowed me not to have to fight through the grogginess in the morning. So, guys, before my time runs out, I'm trying my best to keep this to about 10 minutes. I'm going to pin my website for this up. You guys can get an absolutely free sample, about 3 days. It's a little vial dropper. It just depends on your dosage that you can get. I got like 3 or 4 days out of it, and I really did like it. But I'm going to pin my website up there so you guys can check it out. You guys can go over, see all the ingredients, everything in there. But this, the kids use it. James uses it. We have all just really fallen in love with it. It's been something that we've used on a nightly basis. It is something that I have on hand all the time. And you can get your free samples of it. But I'm going to see you guys later. But as always, drop me comments on here if you have any questions, anything else. Let me know what your questions or concerns are. Or you can private message me and we'll chat about everything. So jump over and get your free sample here or any of the other products that we have. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye.